Okay, the thing that I find or I hate the most when people are talking to me, first thing they'll say is, you don't look like you have dementia. And that drives me right around the bend
Yeah.
because there's so many different things about dementia that what am I supposed to look like?
I think what it is just treat everyone as individuals. One size does not fit all, and we're all so different on our dementia journeys. And because there's over 200 types of dementia, it affects us all differently.
Just looking here on the screen, we've got probably at least 50 years worth of dementia experience, and yet we still learn off of each other daily, and we've got it. So people on the outside, how can they possibly assume they know? Because if we don't know with 50 years experience, they can't.
Dementia is not just an old person sitting alone, not communicating, nor is it just about memory problems. It is invisible. Everyone with dementia is on a different journey with different symptoms. Many people with dementia can work, others can be creative, whilst others can speak eloquently. However, we all know that we will arrive at the same terminus someday.
Treat me as me. Don't suddenly treat me as if I've become a bloody great ogre or something totally different. I'm still me inside, and I'm still me, and I can give me time to talk and give me time to respond.
To me as well, independence is a lot of it as well. I just want to try and keep your independence as long as you can, you know, without people, what can I say, in conversation, pushing you out of the way in conversation. Then, you know, you want to say something, but somebody else comes over the top of you and stops you from saying something, if you know what I mean.
Don't assume because I've got dementia that I can't, but then don't take the risk assuming that I can, and never assume that you know.
I would like to say to people, you know, let me get on with my life. You know, and I'm out here driving, take my wife to work, and if I need help, I'll ask. And if it looks like I need help, then ask me, do you need a hand with that? You know, no, you shouldn't be invading my space.
The one thing that annoys me with the doctors, that they'll say, how do you feel this week compared to last week? I haven't a Scooby how I felt last week.
What's the weather today? You look at it and say, yeah, it's nice and dry, isn't it? You know, and they say, what temperature is it? And where are you? And, you know, all these questions about, well, easy things to remember and that sort of thing, you know, like that does it cuts into me a bit, you know. They think they're treating you like a 10-year-old. Yeah.
Dementia isn't memory.
Definitely. How can you remember that, they say?
Just because, you know, just because I don't seem to forget things, that doesn't mean I haven't got the dementia. For many, many years, the Alzheimer's side of my mixed didn't appear to break through or have any bearing at all. It was purely to do with senses, you know, perception as opposed to memory.
Mine's the opposite. Mine is all about memory because it's Alzheimer's, and big chunks of data go missing. And unless I write it down, it does not happen. You know, and that's my dementia. So it's terrible. Yeah.
One thing that's different on mine, and this is not Alzheimer's, but it's dementia, is the loss of my long-term memory. This is more on the vascular side of my problems. And I haven't run into many people where it's happened, but I've lost my total long-term. It happened right at the start. And I think that upsets me more than anything else, but that is still something that's overlooked in everything that I've seen running through. They're saying, well, that's not dementia. Well, it certainly is.
For us, it's our attitude towards it. I mean, like you were saying, some people say, fuck it, that's me finished. My attitude was, fuck it, this isn't going to beat me.